Hey ladies, welcome back. Welcome to my table. If you're new here, my name is Mitzi. I'm the Paper Girlie and this is the Paper Girlie Studio. So we've been doing this journaling challenge for about, let's see, we're on day 17, I believe, of the 30 days. And wow, ladies, you have been impressive. You have been so impressive with all of your hard work, all of your dedication. And this week, I challenged you to go at it solo. And so far, so good. From the comments and the Facebook page, everything that I've seen, you have just been killing it. You continue to just impress me. So I just want to do a really quick check-in today and then talk about a couple things, and then, we'll be on our way. For you that know me a little bit, you know that when I'm not here in my corner playing with paper and pens and all that jazz, I clean homes and organize homes for a living. I love it. I love the immediate before and after effect of it. I love helping the people that I work for, and organization, that is just my jam. And a lot of times while I'm working, I'm actually listening to podcasts simultaneously in my ear. And the things that I listen to, ladies, it's really across the board, a gamut of things that I enjoy. Whether it is easy breezy, things like Juicy Scoop with Heather McDonald, I love all the celebrity news. But I also like, the deeper stuff. I like the deeper stuff that gives me things to think about. So today I was listening to Amy Poehler, Good Hang. And while I normally listen to her just for like the celebrity interviews and all that kind of fun, something came up today and I could not believe it. It just hit me. It stopped me in my tracks. So I wanted to share that with you. So let me look it up because I did write it down. So I was listening to Amy Poehler interview Viola Davis because she has a movie coming out. And honestly, I can't even remember what the movie was because it was everything else that she was talking about that I found really interesting. But in this interview, she said this quote that I guess she's kind of known for, but it's actually by a guy named Dan Sullivan. And this is the quote: "The definition of hell is, on your last day on earth, the person you became meets the person you could have become." Whoa. Can you see why that stopped me in my tracks? That is so true. Because as a woman of a certain age, even though I'm on here talking about paper and showing off pens and my little field trips and all that fun stuff, at the end of the day, one of the reasons that I'm doing this is because I'm really trying to become the person that I want to become. So I don't want to just talk. I actually want to also do something fun. And so I thought that this would be fun. So truth be told, ladies, I'm filming this on Tuesday. To put out on Friday because I'm headed out of town for a couple of days. I'm headed out of town because if you're an OG here, then you know that my mother has end-stage Parkinson's disease. And so she was in the hospital because she fell and had to have some surgery and was in a nursing home, and she is coming home tomorrow. So I'm going up there to help out, to get her situated, to cook some meals for my dad, to clean the house, that type of thing. So I'm going to be gone for a couple of days, but I did want to make sure that I had a video for Friday. So that's why I'm filming it tonight. So since I'm going out of town, I thought, well, you know what? We all know about my journaling go bag. But this bag is for when I am on the go. It's a last minute, just grab and go type of situation for when I'm going on road trips in the summertime. So what do I bring? What do I bring if I'm just, heading out of town, but I know I'm heading out of town? So I thought, you know what? Let me just show you what I have in my bag. So this is my bag. My husband bought this for me, I want to say a decade ago. He got this for me for my birthday. I'd never had a Coach bag, and honestly, it's the only Coach bag that I have. And I have this ribbon on it because I brought it to work one day and a dog at the house went and chewed it up. I had to have it repaired. I wasn't happy with the repair, so I just tied a ribbon on it. And I think it's cute. It's polka dot. I got my polka dot shirt on. I love polka dots. So what is in my bag? What am I taking with me? Well, the first things first, I have my journal. I have my journal. It is the Sterling Ink Complete Common Planner. That's what it's called. It's so pretty. It's got these gilded edges. Check that out. It's gorgeous. So this is the one that I use the Sterling Ink stickers in that I get that subscription for. This is what I put in here. And honestly, will you ever see inside this journal? Probably not. But that is my journal. Then, look at this, ladies. I used one of those cases that I got from Five Below the other day. I used it and packed it up. So what do I carry with me? Or what am I going to carry with me today for this weekend? So I have things like, obviously, my pen. I love it. And white out. I have a ruler. I have my favorite Uli pen. I have some tweezers. I have my brand new scissors that I got from Journal C. Cute. I love them. Of course, you know me. I gotta have my double stick tape. So I have my double stick tape. I have a glue tape because I love that. I have a couple little clips because you never know when you're going to use that. I have a big paper clip in case I pick up something while I'm in town. And there is a couple stores that I normally go to when I'm in town where my parents live. I have extra ink. And then I have a rubber band because if I'm going down like this, my hair gets in my way. One piece of washi. I'm not sure why that's in there. And then I have these cards. These are plastic PVC cards, and they are great for wrapping washi tape around. And the reason why I have these, I'll explain in a minute. And then, girls, I bought another Jinhao 10 pin. I bought another Jinhao 10 pin. Look at her. Look how cute she is. I just love these little clicky pens. I love these little clicky pens because I have started using this ink, this Ferris wheel press ink, and I've been waiting for a pen to match it because, you know, I'm just weird like that. It is the Central Park Greens. I love the bottle. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass to, a little bit of pain in the butt to get the ink out of it, but, you know, you just use a syringe and you fill up your ink cartridge. So, yeah, let me just put that there. So, yeah. Got my new pen. These are the best. And then, so that's all goes inside my little box here. I love carrying things in boxes. One, it keeps everything in one place so that I don't have to worry about it falling all over my bag. And two, well, I just like them. I like them because then when I come home, I just put them inside, you know, my cabinet, and they're good to go. Okay, so then I have my bag, and I love this. Don't be a lady, be a legend. Stevie Nicks. I love this little bag. My neighbor got it for me. She's just a sweetie. Okay, so, yeah. So, oh gosh. So, the reason that I brought these is because I thought, well, you know, in the evening, I'm going to be up there, and I'm going to have some time to myself. And so what better of a project for me to do since I won't be here with all of my stuff. Well, it would be a good opportunity to take some of the washi tape that I really, you know, enjoy, some that I've just gotten, and put them on the washi tape cards. Now, I call them washi tape cards, and you'll see a lot of other gals call them washi tape cards, but they are just the PVC. I think they're mostly for like making like badges for like, you know, if you're in a business and you have to have a badge that has your name tag, that type of thing. But we use them for washi tape. And so I have a couple of the new ones that I just got from Journal C. I've got the Spring Books by Coffee Monster Co. I just got this planner 2.0. I have another crafty Coffee Monster. This one, oh, good girls, I had to search this one down, and I love it. It's got all the little emojis on them, but it's the sayings. I am creative, I am unique, I am beautiful, I am strong, I am trying to read it backwards. Funny, I am worthy, I am loved, I am growing. I love this washi tape. And so I'm going to take these washi tapes and put them on the card. I have this one that I just got from, where did I get it from? I'm looking around. I can't remember where I got it from. I can't remember the name of the store. I can envision the red bag, but I can't remember the store. Oh, Mochi Things. Mochi Things. That's where I got that one from. And then another Coffee Monster. And then, you know me, I love my plaid, or not my plaids, my gingham plaids. And then I brought this one because this is also from the Journal Say. And it is Coffee House because I love coffee. I love coffee, so I will be putting some of these on the washi tape cards. I probably need to grab a couple more now that I'm seeing how much washi I have. Then I have a couple stickers, coffee stickers. So that's what is all in there. And then the last thing is my lip gloss. And ladies, oh, I just discovered recently that they don't make this lip gloss anymore. And well, I'm kind of freaking out. They make it in a lip balm, and I did buy it, but it is not the same. It is the lip gloss by It Cosmetics. I found it a few years ago. I love it. I love it. It changes, you know, the color according to your pH balance, something crazy like that, something science. But I love it. So if you happen to be out there, you happen to see this, let this girl know. That is what I'm bringing up to Bellingham to go see my parents and help out there for a couple of days. So, yeah, I mean, I know that journaling is my happy place. I know that it helps me out mentally. And so I know that this is a very important bag for me to bring. So now that I'm thinking about it, maybe the reason why that quote really kind of hit me, you know, in a real deep place was because, you know, I'm going up to see my mom, and my mom is, you know, 80, gosh, let's see, it's 2026. So she's 86 years old. And I just wonder, you know, did she become the woman that she wanted to become? So yeah, wow. Yeah, that's why that hit so hard for me today, so deep. Because I'm thinking, you know, when I get to be her age, I don't want to look back and have any regrets. I'm not, you know, going out of my comfort zone, not, you know, pushing past the fear, not working hard to become the woman that I was meant to be. And I'm wishing you the same. So, all that said, thank you so much for joining me here at my table tonight. Until next time, from one paper girlie to another.